Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live Drop the Tea. And as you come in, please hit the thumbs up button, please. And thank you. Thank you, Linda Gamble, my mod and one of my tea drops for coming and getting my live together for me. Thank you so much. Yes. As you come in, hit the like button. Don't mention any content creator's name in the live. You can also support the channel in ways of super stickers or super chats. Also, you can join or gift memberships to the channel for $2.99 a month. And also, you can follow me on my other social media platforms. Yes, please respect the host, which is me, Drop the Tea. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello. Hello, my tea sipper and my mod. Hello, Proud Mimi. Hello, Edwina. Hope I'm saying that right. Yep, there we go. Thank you, Linda. All right. Y'all, we talking all things Melody Sheree. We're going to be talking about Melody. She got a lot of good things going on for her. So we're going to be talking about that. And we're also going to talk about some other stuff as well. If y'all don't know, Melody, y'all know she usually has a brand deal with Goldie, but now she has a new brand deal, and we're going to talk about it. I think I see some of the legs of the four-piece nuggets in there. So we're going to talk about Melanie new brand deal, and also she's going to be having a TikTok live with her new brand deal. Like I said, if you sit back patiently and wait, God opens all doors for you, and that's what He's doing for Melody. I talked to y'all yesterday about people getting in my chat, talking stuff. So we're going to bring that up as well. We ain't going to stay too long on it. Also, we're going to be talking about, I don't know if I want to talk to y'all about that because I did say that I'm not going to, how can I put it? I'll think about talking about that. I'll think about it. But also we're gonna be talking about Love and Hip Hop. The trailer's out. The show was on tonight. So I saw a little bit of it at my mom's house because I had to go out and take her out today as well. So we're gonna talk a little bit about that. And also we're gonna talk about Charles Oakley. Ooh, baby, if my husband said that about me, it'll be some furniture moving. You gonna get on live TV and say that about me? Well, probably be some furniture moving when we get back to the house. Oh, when you get back to the house? Oh no, sucker! Don't get on TV and talk about me like that. I'm already, out here in these streets bad. I'm already on the radar. I'm already under enough scrutiny, and you gonna get on TV and say that and give these people gas ammunition towards me and you. They already been talking bad about our marriage. Now you gonna get up. You didn't give these people ammunition towards me. Yeah, can't cuss them out past the 10-minute mark. I wish she would. I wish she would get on there and say that's. Oh no. Now you know what? See, you got to take people for what they were, for who they are, and what they say and what they do. Charles Oakley, which is Angela Oakley's husband. He's not an affectionate person. He just goes with the flow, and I think because he have a little bit of money, people let him do that. And allegedly, and that's just my own personal opinion. He is non-affectionate, and you got to know your love language. I like touch. That's my love language, touch. You know, um, some people, uh, you know, it's okay with just being um, hospice wives. In case your husband gets sick or something. He know you're gonna be that one woman that gonna stand by him no matter what. Even if he go out there in the streets, cheat, do whatever, you is gonna be there. So when he get done running in the streets and he get tired, because nowadays y'all know the grandmamas and the granddad ain't like they used to be. They still out here rolling in the streets. They outside too. So there ain't no more big mamas and stuff up in the house with no house coat on, or no moo on. The grandmas are outside, y'all. You trying to get a babysitter? You want to go to Summerfest or some of the festivals in the summer? The grandmama's at the festival and the granddad. So good luck with trying to catch a babysitter. Just saying. And these kids don't want to babysit no more either, y'all. The kids don't even want to babysit. Just saying. So I don't know, y'all. Charles is just one of those men. You got women out here that they know their husband cheating on them and doing everything under the sun. They just not gonna leave them. So they the hospice wives. They gonna sit back and take care of their husband no matter what. He can go out there and have 4 or 5 kids. They don't care. They gonna still be there. He don't even have to come home at night. They know he'll be in there sometime, within a couple of days. So I don't want to be that type of wife. I don't want to be that type of wife. So no, thank you. But I liked it, Angela, but I was on the fence with her because of some of the stuff she was doing. She was moving foul. So and I was on the fence with Kelly and them. I told y'all that from the beginning. My whole thing is this: if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. I'm not going to try to be out here buying $1,000 and $2,000 and $3,000 boots, and I can't pay my other bills. I'm just not going to do it. I can't go out with y'all. I just can't out. I can't go out with you. I got to pay. I got stuff to pay. If I can't do it, I'm gonna tell you I can't do it. It is what it is. Either you like me for being truthful with you, or you don't. Just as what it is. And all this name brand stuff, I told y'all I had my experience with that. I can look cute in a $10 or $20 dress rather than somebody with a $2,000 or $3,000 dress on. So I didn't, I had to get my needs and wants together. Do I really need that? Excuse me. Do I really want that? I probably want it. I just don't need it. Get your needs and wants together. So I have to really sit down and understand that. And then understanding my peace. I got to have peace. So that's another thing. So you got to get yourself together. When after you get up in a certain age, get yourself together. Find out what your piece is and what's important to you and what you need and what you don't need. So we got some women out here who need a man. They need one. Get your wants and needs together. Do I just want a man or do I need a man? Which one is it? I just want them because I don't really need them. So take your pick. Also, now that and yeah, I know I don't too much talk about politics, but I will talk about it somewhat because people need to know what's going on in this world. Now that everything that Michelle Obama, Barack Obama, Kamala, all of them were saying was going to happen, it's happening. So we have a pastor that came out and said that the flooding and stuff that happened, why are people putting politics in it? Oh, I put politics in it. But when Biden was in there, when stuff that happened, a natural disaster, y'all put politics in it. I didn't see no pastor coming out saying nothing. Just saying. Just saying. So when it affects y'all, it's a problem. When it's a whole Christian community, then y'all don't want to talk about politics. But when it was North Carolina and they had a flood and stuff was happening, they blamed it on Biden. Y'all the one that took all the emergency response stuff away, the stuff that notify you and different things like that. Y'all the one that cut FEMA. Y'all the one that taking these people jobs away for them, saying that you don't need it. You want to cut government out. So who fault is it? Biden wasn't there and said nothing about cutting no government out. So we're going to talk about all this. And all those federal government jobs that they had, that the federal court had put a stop to, that said they're going to pause it for a minute. Oh, they gave him the green light. You want to go ahead and fire the federal workers, go right ahead. So This just what it is, y'all. We're in a lot of trouble, and I know people don't. A lot of people don't see it right now, but we're in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. This world is going to crap, y'all. Go look at some of them prices at Walmart and them food prices at the grocery store. Look at some of that stuff. You ain't gonna be barely able to eat. And I had to take my mama to the store, and she like, because usually I go to the store for her and stuff like that. So she wanted to, get out the house today because I took her to dinner. So she wanted to go to different stores. Every store we go to, she looked at the price. This is too much. I said, Mama, the tariffs, this is what it is. This is a shame. I remember when this was $2, $2.99. I said, well, it ain't $2.99 no more, Mama. This is what it is. She turned and said, "I'll take her back home." Tell me, I done went to 2 stores and the guy broke. Take me back home. I guess she don't want to go out no more because she said the stuff is too high. But it is. It's the truth. So, yeah, but we're in a world of trouble, y'all. It's a lot going on. I don't know if y'all saw the news where they had when LA was out there running around. Everybody's out there protesting. Oh, they got tank trucks out there now. They got ICE agents on horses. MacArthur Park, it looked like a war zone out there. They got tanker trucks, people on horses. They dressed up too. Them ICE agents and police officers are dressed up. They got armor wear on like they for the fight in a war. But those protesters that was out there all in LA burning up stuff and doing all this and that and up there in LA and all in the park out there riding, they ain't out there no more. When they came back this time, it looked like that we in a war zone. I don't know if y'all seen all the tanker trucks and them out there on horses, all type of police cars, ICE cars. It looked really bad, y'all. So they said, okay, y'all want to fight? Come on with it. They prepared now. So just forewarning to y'all, they prepared now. I don't know if you've seen it, but they ready for you. They got on armor gear, everything. All right, guys, we're at the 10-minute mark, and thank you guys so much for coming over to the live. Also, let me get my banners up here. I want to talk to y'all about something else, but I don't know if it's appropriate to talk to y'all about it. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it, y'all. I'm still on the fence about it. All right. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, there is an allowance for fair use of copyrighted material for such purposes as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, research, and learning. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All right, guys, let's get into it. Hello, Dot Woolley. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see who else is in here. Yes. Please register for Melanie's TikTok Live for July 14th. You said a man is supposed to cover his wife? Yeah, proud Mimi, but a lot of them don't do it. We got to have story time and members only. If members only, give me a Pacific time y'all want to do a live. Let me know in the chat. Because I got to do a story time with y'all. Let me know in the chat. Yes, proud. These ninjas is so disrespectful now. I can do without. I really can. He shows her no affection, and to me, she knows that man cheats. Yeah, I told y'all we got hospice wives. That's what they calling them. You said the grandmas be at the trail ride, right? She was trying too hard to be Kenya. Yep. Proud Mimi says that may be Atlanta way. My cousin lives there, but she is single with no kids. I fused at her for buying. I fussed at her for buying a $400 throw pillow. No, ma'am. Look, We're in a world of trouble. Every money we get, we got to be saving it. I've been sitting here before I got on this live. I said, Lord, I'm kind of tired because I had my mom out all day. But I said, oh no, let me get on my live. You know, I got to keep my live and stuff going. I said, oh no, let me get on my live. You know, people, any income you got, whatever, you need to keep it going, or anything that you're doing, you need to keep it going. We this is just the tip of the iceberg, y'all. We ain't seen nothing yet. We ain't seen shit yet. This man has destroyed this country, y'all. And right now they just passed the bullshit bill. Wait till that bill get in full effect. Wait till that bill get in full effect. Just wait. We're in a world of trouble, y'all. I'm just being here to tell y'all. The Supreme Court just allowed them to fire all those federal workers. Supreme Court has been compromised. Right. That's what I'm just talking about, Elizabeth. They are allowing the orange man to fire all those workers. But this is what y'all voted for. This is what y'all voted for. But it was okay for y'all to vote for this. Y'all thought it was gonna affect the black people. But now that it's affecting y'all got something to say. That's what the problem is. Mimi said, I miss taking my mother places, cherish your time with her. I do. Whatever she gotta do, I had a full roster with her today, you know. And a lot of people they when I be cause I when I talk to my mom in the store, she be on her little buggy. I'm like, Mama, you want this right here? They be saying, that must be really nice for you to be able to say mama. They was like, they'll come up to me and say, you like a good daughter, because they see me all in the time in the store with her, taking her places, and they said, the same thing. Proud made me say, cherish your mom. They said because their mom has, gone on, to meet glory. So I do, I really do. I try my best to do everything I can for her. I do. Yes, life is changing all around us as I speak. Yes, we in a world of trouble, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I have to debit either get meds or foods now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Linda. It's bad out here, y'all. Look. I have, I have started when I go to the store now. I'm just going to the store to get what I need, not what I want no more. Because I go in the store and usually come out with all type of stuff. My mom was like, "This ain't like you. You usually be shopping and buying stuff." I said, "Yeah, mm-mm. Oh no, a lot of stuff that like that happens and we do. God will send you warnings about stuff. He'll tell you. Like if he give you a large amount of money and you're not fruitful with it, he'll back off you and he'll let you not completely fall, but he'll show you, okay, you're not being fruitful with your money. You're not, think making good choices with it. So you have to take heed to the warnings that God gives you, you know. So, you can't just go in these stores now and just buy. Because right now we don't know what's ahead of us right now. But, I watch a lot of YouTube and I find out a lot of stuff. I be over there on Joy Reid page. I be over there on Roland Martin page. I be watching Midas Touch. Y'all go to those stations, not this CNN and Fox 6 9. Go to the YouTube news stations and they gonna give you the real. And Joy Reid ain't playing. She ain't holding back nothing. She telling y'all what's going on. She couldn't really say what the deal was on when she was on her on the TV show, the news, cable news. But now she not on cable news no more. She got her own show. She telling you every damn thing that's going on. These Look, I'm just gonna tell y'all something right now. These people want us back in slavery, y'all. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. They want us back in slavery. The farmers got on here and said it. And then they have little, on TikTok, they have little group chats and stuff. They said they thought the black people was coming to back to work on their farms. So that's why they didn't care after Orange Man got rid of the immigrants. And also, the black farmers that tended to their own farm and crops didn't have any immigrants, and they tended to their own stuff. They threatening to burn down these people farm, the black people farms. The black people have to have cameras all around their farms because they said if not gonna have no farm, they don't want the black people to have one either. Just saying, stay woke, keep your eyes open. Yeah, but let's get into why we get into the meat and potatoes. Let's get into Melanie Sheree. Hello, Mary. Hello, Dot Woolley. Yeah, I've heard some about curfew too, Linda. Get ready. They said we will be under curfew for now. Oh, get ready. Oh, I know. Great. You said probably me at 4 after 4. Okay. All right. Hello, Sonia. Hello, sexy diva. Hello, hello. Where you been? Yo, where is Capricorn Flower at? I ain't seen her in a while. Is she okay? Hello, Renee Bass. Hello, hello. Hello, Miss Cheryl Huff. Is that Cheryl Tuff? I'm just making sure. Hello, Lillian. Hello, Brittany. Hello, Thelma, my tea sipper. Hello, Cam. Yeah, we're in a world of trouble, Thelma. You you said you're trying to find you a part-time job. My doctors and specialists have me at 100% disabled. I am so sorry to hear that, Miss Linda. I am so sorry to hear that. Y'all, things are getting bad, 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 y'all. I'm telling y'all. Let me get started. We're gonna talk about some more stuff here. But make sure we get over there on Melody's live, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me get this up here. Let me get this up here. Y'all know I got to represent for Melody. Y'all know I got to represent for Melody. Y'all know I got to represent for Mel. And people were in my comments, like I said, oh, Melanie, the 4-piece nuggets, they not talented. They this and that. They don't got no brand deals. They do have brand. They, probably brand deals are being presented to them, but they can't do them because allegedly, because of y'all know the situation that she's going through, with nut huggers. Y'all know the situation that she's going through with nut huggers. But she can, show feats and stuff. So Melody has a new brand deal, guys. So let me bring it up here. Melody has a new brand deal. Now, y'all remember she was with Goldie. I'm sure she's still with Goldie, but she got a new one here. Right here. Brand live. She said new brand on the 14th. So these look like the 4-piece chicken McNuggets, 4-piece nuggets feet here. So is this a new one with crops or either with the little things to go on the crop sandals here? Is that her new brand deal? So she says new brand live appearing on July 14th at 6 p.m. So how many people are going to be over there for the new brand deal that she got? Also, she has another brand deal where if your parents, y'all know the math we learned in school, is different from what they learn now. So she has a brand deal with that. I think it's a brand deal or a sponsorship with. It's teaching your kids how to do. It's like an app, and you could take a picture of their work, and it'll show you step by step how to do it. If y'all not familiar with that, she does show that on her live too. So I don't know if this live is. It looks like it's for Crocs maybe, and the little things you put on your Crocs. So we're gonna see on July 14th. So that's her new brand deal. Now, just think about this, guys. If her kids could be, on the internet and stuff like that, I'm sure they would have a lot of brand deals. But right now they can't take them if they are offered to them because they can't be on the internet or on TV right now. So they can't be on alive right now because of this. But that looks like that looks like they little feet and stuff. That looks like they little feet. What y'all think? Do y'all think those are the four piece nuggets feet right there? So y'all think the brand deal is with Crocs or for the little things that you put on your Crocs? Let me know in the chat what y'all think the new brand deal is. Because she got the little shoes out here, the Crocs. So y'all let me know what y'all think it is. And make sure y'all put in your calendars July 14th at 6 p.m. It's Melanie's TikTok live and her brand deal. Her new brand that she's going to be working with. So let me know if y'all going to be attending Melanie's TikTok live. I will be attending. And let's see what else. It was one more thing. Also, Melanie is having a flash sale. Now, guys, this flash sale right here, hey, I'm going over there in a minute because I just seen this. All the $10. She have the flash sale. Okay? All the fans are $10. The robes are $10. So all the leggings are on sale. They're on flash right now, guys, for $10. So if you are looking to get some leggings or get one of the fanny packs, they on sale right now, y'all. Melanie's having a flash sale. The fans, and also she has the millimeter fans too. And then the robes. Right now, flash sale. Let me know if y'all been over there with the flash sale getting anything. Leggings are $10.99, guys. Now, when God told Melanie, God said go, Melanie went. She's gone from the show. And I don't know why we just can't be at peace. People just leave it at that. It's okay. But some people just keep stuff going on and on and on. The woman, Melanie, is gone. And look at all the opportunities that God has opened up for her. Look at all the opportunities. She's doing good for herself. She opened up her e-commerce class. So she got 2 classes that she's doing: property preservation, e-commerce. She's getting brand deals, sponsorships, and still getting paid for the show without her not being on there. So when God tell you to go somewhere, to leave something, you best believe he got a plan for you because God ain't going to steal your own. And she's doing great. Shanita's World is getting Shanita World is getting ready to come back on. So Melody's doing good for herself. Also, I think there's another movie coming out, or what? Another movie that she's going to be that's coming out. I think they said in August. So again, these people love to get in my comments and my comments after I come off live. Oh, Melanie over there making low budget movies. Baby, believe me, if Melanie over there in the movie, they paying her worth, okay? And baby, that's just another excuse me, that's just money that's going into the bucket, okay? So she got a lot of buckets. She got a lot of buckets that the money is going into, baby. So I don't care if they gave her 30, 50, or $40,000 or something. Going right in the bucket, along with her e-commerce class, along with her property preservation class, along with her Seventh Avenue Beauty, and also Melanie does. She has another brand that she worked with. I think it's with some type of furniture or either some type of linen. So that's going into the bucket. Sharnita World money going into the bucket. So Melanie got a lot of buckets that's dropping money in there. And I ain't trying to count nobody pockets, but just for the people keep putting those stupid comments after I get off live. So she got a lot of buckets that she got stuff going into. Just saying. Oh, God. Love and Marriage Huntsville money. She's still getting that too. But Melanie got about what, 8 or 9 buckets or 10 buckets that stuff going into. Just think. Oh, I forgot about the speaking engagement. She does another bucket. People ask her to come out and open for them for concert. That's another bucket. So baby Melanie is a hustler. So she doing what she got to do. So stop getting in my comments, putting these stupid ass shit in there. Just stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. And I was just on somebody else's channel. What is her name? I was just on another YouTube, or is it on Jay's? I forgot her name. I'm gonna think of it in a minute. They would have been better off keeping Sonny and Moses on the show to me, because look at all these houses Sonny is flipping, going in renovating houses. And the girl and one of the content creators says that Sonny is doing more flipping up houses and renovating houses than the people that's supposed to be doing it on the show. Just saying. Just saying. So at least she is doing the work. So at least they doing the work. At least they are flipping houses and renovating houses. Just saying. Just saying. I would have rather seen them on the show. Because at least they are doing what they are supposed to be doing as far as flipping houses and things, renovating houses. So just saying, y'all, just saying. But please make sure we're over there watching, over there on the TikTok live for Melanie Sheree on the 14th. So what else we talking about here? 43 likes and 49 in the chat. Thank you. Sonia says, I'm afraid for the black farmers. I am too. They talking. Look, let me tell y'all something. And I tell my mom and my sister them, y'all better get on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, because the CNN, Fox 6 News, these news stations ain't gonna really tell you what's going on. Now that the people who have got fired or whatever you want to call it, they got their own shows on YouTube. They telling you the real shit that they could not say on the news station. So they telling you what's going on. So honey, I'm watching every penny that I spend. I want to account for every dime that I spend. Just saying. Y'all better open your eyes. Yes, Sonya. If it wasn't for Martell, the four piece necklace would be doing commercials. They would be doing brand deals, sponsorships, and everything. But he did that because the outside child ain't gonna get nothing. And I have a right to my opinion. I do not like women or men who break up married couples. I don't like that. But the people who do that, they're gonna get their karma. They're gonna get their karma. I don't fool with people like that. If you around here cheating with somebody's husband or wife, I don't fool with you. I don't. I don't do it. Think about when you get married one day, after you ever get married, and your husband or your wife cheat on you. Think back to what you did to somebody else. Just saying. Just saying, y'all. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, brand deals where all the money at. That you right about that, proud Mimi. Hello, Janetta speaks. Hello, hello, hello. And I will. I probably do that in my thing. They got some stuff going on over there on TikTok, but I'm trying not to speak about it. But we'll see down the line here if I'm gonna say something about it because I did download it. But we'll see. It was allegedly people signing contracts and allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. Let me put my banner back up here. Make sure that's up here, Section 107 of the Copyright Act. Girl, it's been some stuff going on. I don't know how true it is. I was on TikTok and I came across it. I said, "Whoa, okay." Somebody had a private investigator following somebody and got all the dirt on them, allegedly. Hello, Lorcy Jones, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. You said Love and Marriage Huntsville is on his last leg because CK has a big new job. Oh, okay. Let me see if it's up here, y'all. Cause y'all know I said I wasn't going. Y'all know what I said. But I said that some stuff come out. I would. I did tell y'all if stuff come out that I was gonna tell y'all. I did tell y'all that. I did say that. But I said I wasn't gonna talk about the show. I did say that. But I did also said that if something come out, I would say something. I did say that. But I want to tell y'all about it. Girl, they said they had private investigators following said person. Said person was for allegedly forging people said person name on stuff that they didn't know nothing about. That's what they said. I'm just telling you what they said. I said, oh, okay. And I said to myself, do I want to talk about that? Do I really want to talk about that? Because I said I wasn't going to be talking about certain stuff. I did say that. But I do want to talk about it in a way I don't. But I did say I was going to be talking about some stuff after come out. So I am going to give me 1 second here. Let me see if I can bring it up here for y'all. Because I did say that if something comes up, that I was going to tell y'all. I did say that. Let me get to, I did tell y'all I was going to talk about it, y'all. I did say that. But Wait, I did say I was going to talk about it, but let me see if I can find it here. Give me a second here. While I'm looking for this other thing, you guys, I do want to talk to y'all about Mr. Charles here. I do want to talk to y'all about Charles, y'all. We got to talk about Charles because Charles and did the unthinkable, y'all. We got to talk about Charles, and then while we talking about Charles, I'm gonna find y'all the other. While we talking about Charles, I'm gonna find y'all this other clip that I wanted to show y'all because I decided I'm gonna show y'all. So while I'm finding this other clip, we're gonna talk about Charles as well. Charles has been out here acting up, y'all. Charles has been out here acting up. I don't know if him and Angela's going through things, but Charles has been out here acting up, y'all. And then my whole thing is, why do you have to say stuff on TV to embarrass your wife? That's what I don't understand. I'm just really trying to say that the woman is already under fire. So why do you have to get on here and make things, have people out here more talking about her? Why? I don't understand it. Okay, y'all. We're gonna talk about Charles here, y'all. And y'all let me know what y'all think about this clip here. Y'all let me know what y'all think. If y'all husband got on here and talked about y'all like this. Y'all let me know.
What were your reasons behind getting married?
That's gonna be the $1 billion question because it wasn't even planned. We was in Vegas. We just did it.
Wow.
I just I don't know. I think I told somebody I think somebody might put something in my drink that night, but um, I don't know. We went to the mall the next day, got a ring. I got to get a jacket. Just went to the service, got married.
What were your reasons behind getting married?
That's gonna be the $1 billion question because it wasn't even planned. We was in Vegas. We just did it.
Wow.
I just I don't know. I think I told somebody I think somebody might put something in my drink that night, but um, I don't know. We went to the mall the next day, got a ring. I got to get a jacket. Just went to the service, got married.
Somebody put some of your
What were your reasons behind getting married?
That's gonna be the $1 billion question because it wasn't even planned. We was in Vegas. We just did it.
Wow.
I just I don't know. I think I told somebody I think somebody might put something in my drink that night, but
look how she looks.
I don't know. We went to the mall the next day, got a ring. I got to get a jacket. Just went to the service, got married.
What were your reasons behind getting married?
This man sat up here and said, Charles Oakley speaks on why he decided to marry Angela Oakley. I don't know. I think somebody might have put something in my drink that night. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, baby. I thought this man was going to say he's in love with Angela. She's my soulmate. She finished my sentences. I thought that he was going to say something like that. He said that is the $1 million question. He don't know why he got married. He thinks somebody put something in his drink. If your husband said that on national TV, do y'all see how this lady is looking? People think, well, damn. Oh, no, Angela. You got to divorce him. Mm, mm, mm. The man, he could have said because I love her. He said, wait a minute. I'm going to read it again. Charles Oakley speaks on why he decided to marry Angela. He said, I don't know. He said he don't know why he decided to marry Angela. I think somebody might have put something in my drink that night. So somebody had to put something in your drink for you to marry Angela? What type of shit? Oh no. No, ma'am. If my husband got on this damn here internet, baby. If my husband would have got on this here internet and said he don't know why he married me, somebody must have put something in his drink, baby, I would be down on James Lowell Street. I'm down there, and he's serious about it. I've been James Lowell Street, the courthouse. You don't know why you married me? Somebody put something in your fucking drink? Okay. Well, we gonna know why we unmarried. So we gonna be sober. We gonna go down here. Ain't nothing in nobody drink. Gonna sign these damn divorce papers. Somebody must have put some in your damn drink. You don't know why you married me? Oh, hell no. Girl, baby, bye. The man said he don't know why he married Angela. Why did he have to say that? So that so that's telling you right there. He didn't marry Angela because he loved her. He said he don't know why. Who says that? Who says that? No, you thinking that in your damn head. So whatever Charles thinks in his head, it comes out of his mouth. Oh, hell no. Hell no. He has no shame. You know how you think something in your head, but you don't say what you're thinking? This is what he does. Whatever he thinks in his head, it comes out of his mouth. Now that's something you don't let come out your damn mouth. Even if that was what you was fucking thinking. Who says that about their wife? So that shows me you don't love this lady. Who says that? But I've been saying it. He shows no affection towards Angela at all. So here you have it, ladies and gentlemen. He don't know why he married Angela. Somebody allegedly must have put something in his damn drink. There we got it, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. Hello, TNT G-Mom. Hello, my degree is real. He's seriously telling that story. That's what he's saying. You know exactly how he feel about Angela. I thought she was playing too about. She said somebody said they was gonna burn up her food truck. I just didn't want. I don't know who it is. Who said they was gonna burn her food truck up? TNT G Mom said I cussed that MF out when I heard that ish. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, like he the prize probably me. He said he don't know why he married Angela. He said somebody allegedly must have put some in his drink. Then he said they went to the mall to get the ring. Well, what? He went to the mall to get a jacket and a ring. And he just went on to the ceremony. He said, no thought into it or nothing. He said it was just in Vegas. It wasn't planned, he said. It wasn't planned. He just said that he went to the mall and got a ring. The ring and a jacket. Like he don't give a shit. Girl, bye. Your husband got on here and did the no, ma'am. Hello, Sharon. Charles ain't shit, honey. Uh. So, damn it. So, y'all know I do not like talking about these people because I said I wasn't going to be talking about this. Well, I ain't talking about the show. I'm just talking about said something that just came across my timeline here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to see how I can send it to myself. Wait a minute. Uh, now for the. Wait a minute. Let's see if I can send it. Let me see. Um, Wait a minute, y'all. Look at this. Now, because I know some people get a little bothered by stuff, but this is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Uh, This is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to get something up here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to get something for y'all here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to pull something up for y'all. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to get something for y'all. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I'm trying to get something ready for y'all. No, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to get something ready for y'all. 1 second here. Now I don't. Now this is what. Now everything I say on my channel is alleged and it's for entertainment purposes only. Okay, remember that. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. Okay, y'all gotta excuse me. Look a mess here. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to show y'all this way. Okay. Now, y'all can see me on here. I ain't got no makeup on or nothing, but I look okay. All right. So let me know if y'all can hear me. The teacher and my soul is not together no more. You know, there was a lot going on last season. Allegations of that man cheating and all this stuff. I was looking at her like it's crazy. But they saying the whole time she had an investigator following him and finding out what he was up to. And apparently the lady who everybody was feeling like a way about, the producer that dated Destiny X, allegedly had something to do with him. And I'm talking about producing. I'm talking about oopsing. Okay. The kicker is he was doing fraud and forging his wife's signature on papers, closing deals that she didn't even know about. Yeah, yeah. And his brother got called into court allegedly, and his brother got on the stand and did not talk on his behalf. He talked on her behalf. Allegedly. I don't know how true this is, y'all, but has anybody else heard this? Because our girl Letitia has been in the trenches trying to keep it together. Y'all been letting her just oh, hold on. And why y'all ain't tell me that allegedly Letitia and Marcel is not together no more? You know, it was a lot going on last season. Everybody with that man cheating and all this stuff and that. I was looking at her like it's crazy. But they saying the whole time she had an investigator following him and finding out what he was up to. And apparently, the lady who everybody was feeling like a way about, the producer that dated Destiny X, allegedly had something to do with him. And I'm talking about producing. I'm talking about oopsing. Okay. The kicker is he was doing fraud, forging his wife's signature on papers, closing deals that she didn't even know about. Yeah, yeah. And his brother got called into court allegedly, and his brother got on the stand and did not talk on his behalf. He talked on her behalf, allegedly. I don't know how true this is, y'all, but has anybody else heard this? Because she has been in the trenches trying to keep it together. Y'all been let her just. Oh. All right, y'all. Okay, so what do y'all think? Let me know what y'all think. Wait a minute. Let me know what y'all think. But I ain't heard this. I be out here in these streets. Let me know if y'all heard that. Let me know if y'all haven't heard that. It's all allegedly. Make sure this banner's up here. This is all alleged. Now, I be over there on TikTok too, but I come across something like, I ain't heard that before. So everything on is allegedly. Now, let me know if y'all have heard that before. Hello, Donna. Hello, Yolanda. Let me know if y'all have heard that before. I've never heard that before. Ain't heard about nobody but them private investigators. Yeah, that's what she's talking about. Elizabeth, that's what she's talking about. Yep, that's what she's talking about it. Y'all want me to play it again? She is saying that allegedly, this is allegedly, y'all. Listen, this is all alleged. You know, and the whole time she had an investigator following him and finding out what he was up to. And apparently, the lady who everybody was feeling like a way about, the producer that dated Destiny X, allegedly had something to do with him. I'm talking about producing. I'm talking about producing. Okay. That's not even the kicker. The kicker is he was doing fraud and forging his wife's signature on papers, closing deals that she didn't even know about. Yeah, yeah. And his brother got called into court allegedly, and his brother got on the stand and did not talk on his behalf. He talked on her behalf, allegedly. I don't know how true this is, y'all, but has anybody else heard this? Because Letitia has been in the trenches trying to keep it together. Y'all been letting her just. Oh, so she is saying that allegedly, this is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. She's trying to say that allegedly, Letitia hired a private investigator that was following Marceau, allegedly, and that he was closing deals and making deals without her knowing, and allegedly, that's what they said, signing her name on stuff that she knew nothing about. So, so basically, what she's saying that he was closing deals and stuff, getting houses and doing deals and stuff, and allegedly signing her name, and she knows nothing about it. And allegedly, they said Maurice got called to court, but instead of him testifying on Martha's behalf, he testified on Letitia's behalf. And that's why they said they had not been together. So I don't know, y'all. That's what they saying. That's what they saying. Yeah, this is all alleged. I was over here on TikTok looking, and this was what I found. So I don't know how true it is. This is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Now, y'all let me know if y'all have heard that, because it's over there on TikTok. You know, they have a thing, so it just came across my timeline. So let me know if y'all heard anything about that. Because I was like, oh, should I share that with them? But that's why I said it's all alleged. It's all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm just telling you what's going on over there on the TikTok streets now. That's what they over there talking about. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what they saying over there on TikTok. Stacey Bell said, "Sound familiar? Martell was running around with that wild coyote signing Mel's name to Ish. Allegedly. Allegedly. Now, I don't know. Yes, I believe it's a storyline. Tisha ain't gonna leave Marcel. Well, they said they've been separated. Yeah, and they said they going to counseling, y'all. They did say that. Tell me, you said you believe it? Okay. Yeah, so this is what they saying, y'all. This is what they saying. Now, I don't know how true it is. Like I said, that's why I got that banner up here. All alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Um, I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Are you welcome, Yolanda? Problem, you said you heard that the other day? Okay. That's what I'm saying. That's what they got going on over there on TikTok. Yep. So we shall see. Hello, Donna. Hello, Monique. Mel is still handling her business, like always. She's handling that business. Um, Liz, I stopped being friends with a friend of 20 years because she started dating a married man and thought I was gonna be okay with it. Yeah, that's why I say I don't fool with people like that. Mm-mm. No, 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 ma'am. You know, mm-mm. I just don't. Because I'm married myself. I'll be married for 19 years on July 29th. So I don't do that. And I always tell people that even if you're going through some in your marriage, that still do not give you no right to go out there and cheat on nobody. And if y'all ain't gonna be together, y'all just end it right then and there. Because, y'all, it's not like boyfriend and girlfriends. You got paperwork on that person. You know, state and they belong to you. So I don't get down like that. And if you doing something like that, they know I don't play about that. Don't tell me about it. I don't want to know nothing about it. I don't want to know nothing about it. Y'all, so we gonna be over there supporting Melody. We're gonna be over there supporting her. But I just think this is low down and dirty. I do of Charles to you said Stacey said, look at the timing of this right before the show. Okay. Yeah. I told y'all, I think some of the stuff is true with these reality shows and some is storylines. Just saying. Allegedly. You said, I hope someone pulls the court records. Okay. Okay. So, do y'all think Angela is going to come out and speak about what Charles said? I would. You ain't for the have me looking stupid out here in these streets. I would get on here and say what I got to say, and then be at Atlanta courthouse. Just since somebody allegedly put some in your drink, you don't know why the hell you married me. Okay, cool. But we gonna know why we getting that. We ain't gonna even know why we getting this divorce, but it's gonna come on there. But I bet you she tried to come out here on this internet and try to cover for him like always. I bet you. Let's see if Pinky talk about it, Stacy. We'll see if Pinky talk about it. Or I know what, I'm gonna look on the courthouse and see. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look and see. I'm gonna look and see. Because I know, like here in Wisconsin, we got a way that we can get on the on here and see about people in the court and stuff. We can see. So I got to find out what is Alabama's website to see. I'm gonna look that up and see what it is. I got to find out what it is. But I don't know. That's what's going on over there on TikTok. But Charles, I don't know. Charles is a piece of work, baby. I don't see how Angela deal with him. I really don't see how Angela deal with him. I don't see how she deal with him. I really don't. But this is just people they want to be married. This is the stuff they deal with. This is what they deal with, y'all. Um, it's a lot. It's a lot. Now, I'm gonna say something about this. Ain't me saying it. I do want to say something about the Diddy trial. And I know some people probably don't want to hear about that, but we're just gonna talk about it for a minute. Now, this is what this lady is saying. She said that she have been to Diddy parties. This is what this lady's saying. I'm not saying it. She's saying it. Now, I can agree with some of the stuff she's saying, y'all. I can agree with it.
You went? Yeah. But it's always options to do whatever. Puffy never forces you to do anything. Anybody who does anything at any Puffy party is a voluntary situation. You been there? Oh man. You can't force me. No, who don't got guns in their house? Why wouldn't he have guns in his house? Why should he be any different if you're allowing all these people in my house? I want guns in my house. No. Puffy ain't gotta force nobody. At this moment where he was at that time, you got too much easy. Everything is easy. Right. You went? Yeah. But it's always options to do whatever. Puffy never forces you to do anything. Anybody who does anything at any Puffy party is a voluntary situation. You been there? Oh man. You can't force me. No, who don't got guns in their house? Why wouldn't he have guns in his house? Why should he be any different if you're allowing all these people in my house? I want guns in my house. No. Puffy ain't gotta force nobody. At this moment where he was at that time, you got too much easy. Everything is easy. Right. You went? Yeah. But it's always options to do whatever. Puffy never forces you to do anything.
She said she been at
Anybody
Puffy.
who does anything at
This woman says she has been to Puffy's party. She said everything at his party is optional. He don't force you to do nothing. She said Puffy don't have to force people to do anything. He get all type of free, poutine. So anything, she said, when you go to that party, it's optional. She said he don't force you to do nothing. She said she has been. Let me know what y'all think about it. Now I have heard other people say that too. People who don't want to get down with the get down and just there to just to party, have a good time, they stay in the front. But the people who with the shits, they go into the back because they already know what's in the back. So they said people that come to Diddy's party know what's going on. She said you're not forced to do anything. It's what you want to do. You have an option to do stuff. So people say they just stay in the front, drink, probably eat some, and then after that they go. Now the people that's going to the back, they know why they going to the back. They want to get down, allegedly. She said, so he's not forcing you to do stuff. This is stuff that people want to do. She said, yeah, he have pow pows in his house because he have a lot of people there who don't have pow pows in their house. Just saying. Now we talking to a lady that said she been there. She said he didn't force her to do nothing. She said everything is optional. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Everybody grown. If you don't want to get down with the get down, you stay in the front. That's what it is. You just stay on in the front because you ain't with the shit. So you stay in the front, right? They said he got another win, y'all. They said Diddy got another win here, y'all. Now I'm neutral here. I'm neutral. They said Diddy scores another legal win. Great claims withdrew from lawsuit. So y'all let me know. It's been withdrawn. I don't know why they withdrawing, but they withdrew the great claim. Y'all let me know what y'all think that's about. I don't know what's going on, why these people are all of a sudden withdrawing things, but that's what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't know what it is. Now we're gonna have a little fun for a moment. Now we're gonna have a little fun. We ain't gonna be serious all the time. Now, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all put in the chat if y'all ever had these hairstyles. I had probably almost all of them. We gonna move, keep moving. Look at this, y'all.
Lace fronts and bundles ran the game. There were roller sets, pump it up spray, and a vision. You didn't walk into the salon for a trim, you walked in for a masterpiece, a sculpture, a crown that said, "Don't talk to me unless your curls can defy gravity too." This was the era of hair battles, where bangs were built like balconies, where finger waves were lined tighter than your cousin's church slacks, where colors popped louder than your mixtape. Girls showed up to the function with curls so crisp they could slice hair. Designs so intricate, they made barbers question their life path. And if your updo didn't need a headrest in the car, you weren't doing it right. Number 1 had geometry. Number 4, that platinum ice queen, hair goals. And number 7, that's what happens when fire meets creativity and dares to dance. These weren't just hairstyles, they were blueprints, fashion statements, armor for the block. Because back then, your style didn't whisper, it announced you. Backspin Chronicles, the hair wars. It wasn't just about being cute, it was about being unforgettable. Before lace fronts and bundles ran the game, there were roller sets, pump it up spray, and a vision. You didn't walk into the salon for a trim, you walked in for a masterpiece, a sculpture, a crown that said, "Don't talk to me unless your curls can defy gravity too." This was the era of hair battles, where bangs were built like balconies, where finger waves were lined tighter than your cousin's church slacks, where colors popped louder than your mixtape. Girls showed up to the function with curls so crisp they could slice hair. Designs so intricate, they made barbers question their life path. And if your updo didn't need a headrest in the car, you weren't doing it right. Number 1 had geometry. Number 4, that platinum ice queen, hair goals. And number 7, that's what happens when fire meets creativity and dares to dance. These weren't just hairstyles, they were blueprints, fashion statements, armor for the block. Because back then, your style didn't whisper, it announced you. Backspin Chronicles, the hair wars. It wasn't just about being cute, it was about being unforgettable. Before lace fronts and...
And don't tell me y'all didn't have none of them hairstyles. Don't tell me none of y'all didn't have none of those, because I had them. I had most of the updos too. Man, that pumping up hairspray, ooh baby, you couldn't tell me nothing. Shit, I got pictures, and my kids like, "What's wrong with your hair? Why was your hair that tall, baby?" I got pictures. Woo, baby, I miss those days when I had my hair up high like that, little pin curls. Yes, ma'am, that was me. You had some too, Sonya? Styles in the 80s? Yep, I had those too. Linda said I had those too. 84 likes and 71 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. Yes, honey. You wore a lot of those styles too, Elizabeth? Yes. Yes, honey. I had those hairstyles. Okay, okay? Liz does not volunteer if he's putting rugs in your drinks. Okay, I agree with that. I agree 100% with that. Sonia said, "I always believe that leave before it gets late." Yeah, that's another one. You said the diddler is looking at charges in California and Florida. Okay. Someone says Charles has always had a, what is this? A mo. I don't know what that is. Mona says. I don't know what that is. Let's see here. Charles has always had to me. He just don't. Always had to me. I just don't care attitude. Yes. Charles don't care. Charles, I don't know. I told y'all we got some wives that are hospice wives. They there in case they get sick or something. And they know that those type of women are going to be there to take care of them. So when they get out, get done running around in the street, and usually, when they get, usually up in age, like, some of us are, they'll sit down. But I told y'all now the grandparents and the grandmamas and the granddads, they not sitting down. So, they doing their thing. They doing what they want to do. So, everybody, they ain't sitting down no more. Charles, no, he's not into Angela. I told you she a hospice. Allegedly, she gonna be a hospice wife in case Charles gets sick or something. So if Charles gets sick, we know what Angela there for. Just saying. Now, my heart and prayers go out to Nene's son, y'all. Y'all know Nene's son is back in the hospital. So our prayers and thoughts are with Nene and her son, y'all. Y'all remember her son, Nene Leak's son. What's his name? What's his Brenton? Hope I'm saying that right. Underwent a heart transplant, but now his body is rejecting it. He's back fighting for his life in the hospital. So, and that's why it's always do everything before you get a heart transplant to see, what you can do, because sometimes that heart, it will reject the body. So the heart transplant that he had is now rejecting his body. So, but she said, but now his body is rejecting it. So he's back to fighting for his life. So Brent T is back fighting for his life, y'all. So pray for Nene, y'all. Pray for Nene. This is sad when your child and nothing you can do for them or what have you. So this is really, 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 really sad. You're fighting for your life. Your child is fighting for their life. This is really, really sad, y'all. Really sad. This is so sad. Yeah, because once you get those heart transplants and they reject your body, there's nothing. What can you do? He says Charles is wanting that payment. Brent, yeah, because I don't know why he had Brent T, like the two T's, or Brent, just Brent. But that's why you try to do everything you can do before you get a heart transplant, because once they take your heart out, you can't get your heart that you had back. You got this other heart in you, and then if it rejects if it's rejecting you, what else can you do? So that's why you got to do everything you can before you get those heart transplants. Yeah, let's pray for Brent, y'all. That is so sad. 85 likes and 76 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. And remember, guys, if you're new to the channel and you like the commentary, please subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, moving on. How do y'all feel about Dr. Heavenly running for a Senate seat here? What district is it? So I think all the housewives, because now Phaedra is saying that she possibly wants to take a run for it. She wants to run for politics. That's what Phaedra is saying. I don't know. I guess Dr. Heavenly, now Phaedra. Phaedra is saying that that she's thinking about politics herself, y'all. This was Phaedra is saying. Phaedra is thinking about, doing politics herself, y'all. So what y'all think about Phaedra running for politics? Just asking a question. So we're gonna talk about it here. Everybody's want to run for politics now, y'all. So let's see what Phaedra is saying. I think Phaedra's trying to say what she want to do.
It's politics. Oh. And when I went to law school, I always thought I was going to be the insurance commissioner because Geico put me through undergrad and law school. So I just knew I was like, I'm going to be the insurance commissioner. But obviously that didn't happen. But I love politics. That's why I love this show. And when you see stuff like the big, beautiful bill and Medicaid and all these things that affect the most vulnerable in our society being passed, I feel like I almost have a duty at some point to, seek office.
You're going to run.
Yeah.
Good. I think you'd be successful.
Yeah.
I can see it now.
Yeah.
I mean, if she can do what she did on Traders, I mean, you're going to be phenomenal.
Favorite thing is politics. Oh. And when I went to law school, I always thought I was going to be the insurance commissioner because Geico put me through undergrad and law school. So I just knew I was like, I'm going to be the insurance commissioner. But obviously that didn't happen. But I love politics. That's why I love this show. And when you see stuff like the big, beautiful bill and Medicaid and all these things that affect the most vulnerable in our society being passed, I feel like I almost have a duty at some point to, seek office.
You're going to run.
Yeah.
Good. I think you'd be successful.
Yeah.
I can see it now.
Yeah.
I mean, if she can do what she did on Traders, I mean, you're going to be phenomenal.
Favorite thing is.
So, what do you about Phaedra running for office, y'all? What do y'all think about Phaedra running for office? What do y'all think? Because y'all know we got Dr. Heavenly. We got Dr. Heavenly already. So what do y'all think about it? Are y'all here for the Housewives so somewhat getting into politics? Are y'all here for it? Are y'all here for it? So are y'all here for them getting into politics? Now, would I vote for Dr. Heavenly? Hell no. No, I will not vote for Dr. Heavenly. No, ma'am. Dr. Heavenly, she too much, y'all. She is too much. Too much, y'all. I can't do Dr. Heavenly. I can't. I cannot. I will not vote for her. Now, if Phaedra wants to run for something, I can see myself voting for Phaedra. What y'all think? Can y'all see yourself voting for Phaedra if she ran for something for office? Let me know what y'all think in the chat. If y'all can see yourself voting for something for Dr. Heavenly. Let me know what y'all think. Because here she is, y'all. Dr. Heavenly. Dr. Heavenly is running for something. She's running. She's running for Georgia State Rep in District 93, y'all. So this is Dr. Heavenly. So what do y'all think? And Quad is her manager. Quad is the campaign manager. I'm just saying what they saying, y'all. They said Quad is the manager. Is a campaign manager. Look, this is the meme they giving. This is the meme they giving for Dr. Heavenly. He said America is truly doomed. They said she could win though. They said we don't need to add any more clowns to the existing circus, y'all. You're right about that. I'm not here for Dr. Heavenly. I'm not. So they said you darn cursing people out and being messy for TV. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. They said she thinks the Sally Beauty wig and the blazer are going to get her votes. Girl, bye. They said she got a Sally Beauty wig on, y'all. I'm just telling y'all what they saying. I'm not saying it. They saying it. I'm not here for it. You said Phaedra for president. I think Phaedra would be more diplomatic than Heavenly. Okay. Anyone but all of these clear men under 47. Okay. All right. Monique said Angela can do better. The point is, do she want to? I don't know. I think mm-mm. Hello, Deborah, my tea sipper. I remember Phaedra taking the ladies to DC. I think it was during the second Million Man March. Okay. Deborah said I'll vote for I'd vote for both of them if I lived in Atlanta. Okay. I heard that it is Heavenly and Quad storyline for the new season of Married to Medicine. Okay. Rejection can happen with any transplant. I was so sad to hear Brent is in crisis. Yeah, that is sad because she already lost, Greg, her husband. That is so sad. You live in South Fulton, Sonya? Okay. You said you would vote for Phaedra for president, Linda. Okay. Okay. I can see that. But I just Dr. Heavenly, I just can't do her, y'all. Now Phaedra, yeah, I just can't do Dr. Heavenly. I can't. I just can't do Dr. Heavenly. I can't. I can't do Dr. Heavenly, y'all. And make sure you guys, when y'all coming in, y'all are hitting the thumbs up button and make sure that you're sharing the video. Judge denies request. Being sent to his theater. So I can see it. I can see it, y'all. I can see it. So we might see it. These people are so messy out here. It's just bad. It is really bad out here. Now I can see this for Keisha Cole. Now we're gonna move on to a couple of more things here, y'all. So there's been rumors going around that Keisha Cole may be getting back with her ex-husband Booby. I can see that. He made a mistake, but all these other damn men she been out here with her made mistakes too, and was cheating and doing every damn thing on her as well. Why wouldn't she spin the block with Booby? Booby cheated her good. They were young when they got married, and if you gonna be out here with all these other young boys. Keisha Cole shuts down Booby reunion rumors. Respond no after fans say she should have never left him. I, you know, hey. She said, "Yes, I should have." Was they said you should have never left your husband? She said, "Yes, I should have." Okay, what about all these other people you out here with? What's his name? Huncho. He ain't no damn good. You didn't even put your own damn husband name on you, tattooed on you, but you put a little young 25-year-old name on you, and then the other man she got a baby by, I think he 25. I don't know. I think Keisha Cole, y'all going through some type of crisis. Y'all let me know. 89 likes and 58 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. We have too many clowns and fools in the White House now. Say you can say that again. You can say that again. Now, y'all, I think you know what? I think you have to have a couple signatures um to get put in the to seek help. I think it's something wrong with Ray J, y'all. And I've been thinking this for a long time. I thought he had went and got some type of help. I think he got a fetish for women and they poo poo. They cookie. They box. I think he has a fetish for women and they box, y'all. He always smelling on somebody box, y'all. I don't know what it is with Ray J and women boxes, but baby, he always got his nose in somebody box. I don't know what it is, y'all. What do y'all think it is with Ray J with his nose in everybody box, y'all? Any woman he see, he got his nose in her box, y'all. Look at this. Ray J and parents need to seek some type of help here. Ray J goes viral after saying he likes fishy coochie. Says clean ones just don't hit the same. Look at this fool.
No, we didn't. We went viral. What is that? Oh my God. What is it? I can't see. What does that say? He likes coochie, fish, I can't see it. What does it say? Princess love for his partner. Which one is it? Is it a bad one? It says that you like fishy coochie. That fishy coochie. Where? Can I see that, friend? I like fishy coochie. Of course I do. Oh my God, I remember when he was saying that.
What is wrong with you?
Yours ain't fishy, so I ain't fucking with you. I'm sorry. Your coochies is too clean for me. I told you that earlier. I said, y'all are too. What happened? Take a shot. You spill that on your new outfit. I spilled it? You could have. I want to spill all my net inside of you. I'm sorry, Jack. Hey, so did the fishy pussy, was that on our stream? That went. I'm not a TV bitch. I'm a bitch.
Ray J, his family need to seek some type of services for him. So, they need to seek some type of help for Ray J, y'all. I want to visit Atlanta. I want to eat at all of the restaurant. My Mr. Chine, uh, Mr. Chine talked about. Time talks about. I'm in Pittsburgh. Oh, okay. When I was in Atlanta, we tried to go to a lot of restaurants too. I love Snooze because I ate there when I was in Texas when my son used to live there, Snooze, and then we found another Snooze in Atlanta. I love their food. I love Snooze food. That's like a breakfast restaurant, like kind of like a brunch. I would say a brunch restaurant. It's called Snooze. Um, so that's a really good spot if you're in Atlanta. I ate there because I got one in Texas too. So I ate there in Texas as well. So that's why when they're like, we'll go to Snooze, I'm okay. I've been here before. So that's a good restaurant. What else restaurant did we go to? We went to some other restaurant. I think we went to some other restaurants when we was there. So I know when we go back, we said we were going to go to some other restaurants. I like the winery there in Atlanta. I do. I do. I like the winery there. We did the wine tasting. So I do want to go back there. I want to get me some more wine and stuff. So and I do want to try some more of their food restaurants. I do want to try Yandy's restaurant and also Rashida's restaurant. I do want to try them. I do. Um, Atlanta has a lot of brunch spots. Yeah, I love to do brunch. I saw Shamil on stage recently singing Keisha Cole's song. Somebody else told me that too, Sonya. Heavenly could never be as horrible as what in office as what's in office now. You're right about that. You're right. Ray J is sick. He bears watching. He is. He really needs help. Yes, Elizabeth. Ray J needs to leave that Johnny Walker alone. Yes, he was talking about he don't, and he said he liked fishy. He said that didn't you see him smelling on that girl between her legs and stuff while he was on that plane? He talking about he said, "Oh, yours too clean. I don't like yours." He said he liked it to be fishy. I don't know, y'all. Ray J needs some help, y'all. Pray for Ray J, y'all. Pray for Ray J. Cause I thought that if a couple of your family members say something wrong with you, they could probably sign you in. But I guess that's not right. You can't do that no more. Cause I know back in the day, if three of your family members saying that spazzing out, they could sign you into institution. But I guess you can't do that no more because I would think Ray J mom and dad and Brandy would try to put him somewhere or either Princess. But I don't think they even fully divorced yet. Just saying. I don't know. I don't know. Ray J, I don't know. Is he screaming out for help or something? I don't know, y'all. Now let me know. Because it's always something with him. Something, something, something. Now, we're going to do one more. Now, I told y'all that Tasha K said that you remember her stepsister got a baby by Young Jock. Stepsister got a baby by Young Jock, right? She said Jock has been out here in the street cheating because she got receipts. She got receipts on Young Jock. Kendra said allegedly there's supposed to be a lady saying that he got another baby on the way, y'all. And Tasha said she got the receipt. She can prove it. So let's just take a listen to her for a second here, y'all.
Brother-in-law, what's going on? I got two brother-in-laws. I got Offset and I got Jock. What's going on, brother-in-law? Talk to me. So he actually put out a statement saying that I guess maybe he is going to be divorcing Kendra. And that's messed up. Because I'm going to tell you, if you're divorcing Kendra Robinson right now, Jock, you ain't shit. And I'm going to tell you why in just a second. Y'all know I got everything. I got the receipts, the federal paperwork and all, okay? He said, when I close my eyes, this is what I see. I'm tired of feeling like I can't be human in a world full of humans. I hate how strangers can just send shit to my wife and she instantly sides with them. Well, I'm done with all this play rhetoric. I've been one of the most consistent people you will ever meet. And I'm to the point where I'm just done. P.S. I don't want a celebration for walking away. He said, maybe I should just move to another country. Maybe I'm not as valued as I think I should be. Attorney Kendra _Robinson, I tried to give you my all, and you don't see the true king in me. I pray you find happiness elsewhere. And so he says he hates how strangers can just send shit to my wife and she instantly sides with him. First of all, I'm not a stranger. You got a baby with my sister that you lied about. You tried to put off on Future and everybody else. Yes, she was messing with Future in there, but you know that you have been messing with her for them years. And then you got your ass up on that white boy channel, Vladimir Putin, to come and tell the world that I lied on you, only for you to come out and then say, that's my baby. And then put the hoe on your show and call her a doctor to make it look like you didn't just sleep with anybody. You got a lawyer and a doctor. That hoe ain't no doctor. That's my sister. He hates how people can send shit to my wife and she instantly sides with them. And I've been consistent. I've been one of the most consistent people. You have been one of the most consistently cheating asses we have ever seen in the history of television. I know that you're still cheating. I can tell. I know that you're still cheating because I got some receipts here that I'm gonna put out in just a second. And then when you say maybe I'm not as valued as I think I should be, that's when niggas start to cheat. That's when niggas start to cheat. Is when they don't feel valued. So they keep a couple hoes that look just like the wife, that literally can't measure up to the wife, just to hold them down because they're insecure. And you out here trying to make it seem like it's her fault as to why she can't believe you when a hoe hit her DM. And meanwhile, we just got an email from a radio personality. Jasmine, put her up. This hoe here. And Kimmy Cakes, just recently, we just got this DM. And her management team, because apparently you promised her that you was going to be doing a show with her and never put her on the show. Instead, you put my sorry ass on Doctor as a sister on Love and Hip Hop, knowing she should have been the rightful side bitch. Okay? Her name is Kimmy Cakes. She is on STL Broadcasting Live with 100.3 to beat STL. Go up and down her page. Tell me who you see. I wish the hell a hoe would have my husband all up on her page. And then you seeing your management team to me because he wasn't showing up to a gig that you was going to give him some coochie for in order to appear to help you to build your star power and be relevant. She sends her management team to come and expose you for sleeping with her for years. All because you failed to make an appearance. The same exchange that y'all have been doing for years. She posts you on the page. In exchange, she gets clout, you get coochie. You get more jockage.
Nigga, it's been 10 fucking years.
So y'all, how do y'all feel about that? Mr. Chime Time didn't get Kirk and Rashida a good review. I thought he said the food was okay, Deborah, when he went there. You said Young Jock took that post down? Linda said Whitney is hunting Ray J. I think so too. Yeah, I think that's too, because allegedly they said he was there when Whitney passed away. They said he was the carrier. He was going to go get allegedly rugs. Allegedly. And he think that maybe somebody gave him some bad rugs and he probably accidentally gave it to Whitney. Allegedly. It's all alleged, y'all. All alleged. Now, do I think Young Jock cheating, y'all? I most definitely do. I think Kendra's too much woman for Jock, and she ain't going for the bullshit like the other women went for. She ain't going for it, y'all. She ain't going for it. And he can't get over on her like he was getting over on these other women. He can't do it. And she calls him out on it, and he don't like being called out on his shit. Now, he lied and said when Tasha K did, now I'm going to give her props when she tell the truth. Tasha K had came out here before anybody knew it and said he had got her stepsister pregnant. Okay? And he was saying that Tasha K was lying. If y'all remember that. Then finally he came out and said, yes, that's his child. But he said him and Kendra was on the break. So this other lady here, Kimmy Cakes, it said that her and Jock been getting down for years. And Tasha K said that she got Jock all over her page. So he was supposed to get, I guess the woman was supposed to be promoting Young Jock on her page. And then I guess in return that Jock was getting the coochie. That's all alleged. That's what Tasha K saying. It's all alleged, you guys. It's all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. It's all alleged. Do it? Yeah, I think Jock is out here cheating. I don't think Jock can be faithful. And then Kendra has every right to, when somebody shoot her some of her DM, to look into it. Because you are a known cheater. But see, this is the thing. All the fuck can't go on Jock. She knew who she married. She knew Jock had a whole football team when she married him. She knew he had all that baggage when she married him. So, I'm trying to see what was the attraction. It couldn't be the money because she had money. The only thing I could think of it was that she wanted to be on Love and Hip Hop. Now, she can go ahead on a divorce Jock. She can still be on Love and Hip Hop. Baby's still on there. And then Scrappy got his threesome baby mom on there. And now he got the nerve to be dating another lady who's a real estate agent. So is these women getting with these men so they can get on Love and Hip Hop? Or do they really like these men? Because the woman that Scrappy is dating now, and she a damn fool. All them damn kids, Scrappy got? No. And then the baby mama coming on the new series talking about when Scrappy leave his woman, who's a realtor, he comes over to her house and hit her up. What type of shit is going on here, y'all? So you know Scrappy is in a relationship with this woman, but you let him come over after he leave that woman and hit the box. I don't know. Y'all let me know what's going on. Deborah said TK is getting on my last nerve. The cut water is getting the best of me tonight. I'm fast. You drinking cut water? Deborah, what kind of cut water you drinking? I need to have a cut water. I need to have something. Linda said, I'm drinking a Budweiser and on the seventh bottle now. Woo, Linda. Woo. Now look, I'm not drinking. I drunk enough for us on the 4th of July. So I'm gonna try to cleanse myself out. I wonder if he went before Kirk and Rashida changed to a brunch spot. It's good now. It's good now? Okay, so okay. I want to try it out. And I want to try out candies. Long Island iced tea. Oh no. Oh no. I can't no. The Long Island. I used to drink Long Islands years ago, and every time I don't know, it was when I be drinking brown liquor. Sometimes it was making me like cry and stuff, so I stopped drinking it. But then when I went to Dominican Republic, I had got some. I started. We went to a rum tasting, and then I started back liking brown liquor, and I tasted it was good. So I brought me a couple bottles back of the rum. It's like a what kind of rum is that? It's like kind of a sweet tasting rum I got from Dominican Republic that I keep in the refrigerator to keep it chilled. And I've been drinking that. I've been liking it. And then the Don Julio Rosada, I tried that, and that's good too. So I'm like, oh, I might be turning into a brown girl again. I might be going back on the brown now because I like the Don Julio Rosada. And then I like the rum that I got from Dominican Republic. So I've been sipping on that and I've been okay. But since you so I'm gonna have to try that now. Because when I get cut water, I usually get the lemon drop, or I'll get the daiquiri, or the peach daiquiri, or I'll get the case, and it has all the mixtures of the cut water. But now somebody trying to put me onto this new drink. It's called clapback, and my cousin's like, if you like the cut water, you'll like clapback. And I tried to go to the liquor store and look for it, and they didn't have none. So I'm gonna try this. It's called clapback. Let me know if y'all have tasted that or heard of clapback, because I want to try that. You said I think it has rum, tequila, vodka, and I'm not sure what the last one is, but I know therefore liquor and liquor in it. Okay. I was kind of scared of it because of the Long Island. So I'm like, I don't want to mess with no more Long Islands. But since you said, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'll probably go get me a little 4-pack tomorrow and try it. Go back to the 3rd season of Love and Hip Hop. ATL Kirk had Kendra and Bambi in the hot tub with Benzino. I remember that, but I didn't know it was Kendra that was in the hot tub. I thought it was Bambi. I didn't know the other girl was Kendra. Oh, hell no. Rashida, oh my God. I did not know it was Kendra that was in there. Oh, hell no. I'm going to have to go back. Because I did not know the other woman was Kendra. So, Betty and Kendra, Kirk had both of them, and now Jock and Scrappy married each one of them that they had, that Kirk and Benzino had in the hot tub. Oh, hell no. So Kendra was getting down like that? Oh, okay, Kendra. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought this was Miss Lawyer. You know, I didn't know. Shit. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. All right. All right, y'all. Let's see. We've been on here for an hour and 52 minutes here. We're going to talk about the other stuff tomorrow. And remember, guys, make sure y'all liking the video, sharing the video. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, think about becoming a subscriber. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night, good night, good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.